What's it doing, everybody? EastPhilly here. Heading over to my buddy's house so we can practice softball for their league. Just gonna throw around a bit. I got a new glove, so I want to kind of just break it in a little bit. I also want to talk about what it seems like to me is going to be happening with the channel. I know usually in the spring and the summer, when the weather starts to get nicer, you see people riding more, and they usually have more content. But I don't really have a lot to talk about for like random stuff. And since I've already done a lot of videos about the bike and the stuff I've been putting on the bike, there's really not a lot of content for me to make. And I have a good bit of like stuff that I'm reviewing and that I'm kind of messing with, but it's not stuff that I can really just like buy and then talk about right away. It's kind of long-term review process type of stuff. And it's not like I can really do just videos of me riding around because I don't really ride to a lot of places far from me. And when I do, they're just kind of straight lines. Like right now, I'm going to my buddy's house. It's literally 2 right turns from my house, pretty much. Like I have to make a couple turns down like a side street, but to get from my house to his is pretty much a U shape. It's just straight down, straight over, and right back. So I'm gonna have to work something out with it. It's either just gonna be maybe one video a week, or I don't know. If it ever went to where I don't have a lot of content, I could still always make 1 video a week pretty much. It's not really that hard to think up like one topic. It's just more of a, not even like that I don't have the time for it, it's just that my rides usually don't give me enough time to usually go over a topic and not just have me talk the whole time I'm riding and at stoplights like this. In order for me to do most topics, you need to ride for a good 15 minutes in order just to get the 10 minutes of footage to edit. So that's just kind of where I am right now. Just thinking about some stuff for the future. And just kind of thinking to myself, if I can even think to myself. So I'm kind of just like preparing myself for just a little bit of the future of the channel. Just thinking, okay, well, what am I expecting to be able to do for the next couple weeks or the next month? And I can always at least put out 1 video, but past that, I'm not exactly sure. And I have some plans with other moto vloggers to meet up and do some rides and stuff like that. Me and TikTok just did a ride, but I didn't realize that my camera didn't get any of it. They got up to me meeting up with him, and then it just stopped for some reason. We literally had about 2 hours of riding in some nice roads that I didn't get on film at all. And then by the time I realized it, it was kind of just us getting lost and taking a bunch of straight roads that didn't really show anything good. I do have these new Climb jeans. They have padding in the knees and hips and the tailbone. And I'm going to do a review on these. I went to the store to try them on, but they didn't have the coloring I liked. And when I tried them on, the girl said, here, try on a size 32 waist, because they're made bigger for riding. So I tried it on and it fit fine. It fit like my normal 34 jeans. So when I found it online, in the color I wanted, I ordered the size 32. Well, I remember her calling them the Climb K52s. And I thought that sounded weird, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I ordered the ones that I wanted, and they were the Climb K51s. And the 32s are like super tight. If I gain any weight, I'm not going to be able to wear them. Right now they fit kind of tight. I think I'll probably just have to break them in a bit, and they'll be fine, but they're kind of tight on me. But you'll see that soon. Anyways, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked the video, give it a dislike. And if you did dislike it, that's okay. But please let me know in the comments why, so I can make this channel better for both you and me. I'm East Philly. That was the vlog, and I'll see you all next time.